got an update on the 300E. Took all the hoses off here for the water pump, and I've been able to get some of the bolts off. The top two are pretty easy, so those were not too bad. The bottom one, definitely gonna have to take off more stuff. I was trying to do this without taking off the belts. Yeah, I'm a bit of a newbie here, so I'm gonna have to take off the tensioner here to get to the bolts under the front, and then behind it you can see I got this big ass bar. I was going to the bolts down under here. I don't know if I'll be able to capture it on here, but basically I stripped out one of the bolts going to the water pump, and gosh, I'm just really fucking pissed about that. But anyways, yeah, you can see where I got it. What I did here is where the socket is, I put it into the head of the bolt, and then I filled the hole with JB Weld, shoved it in there, and then, you know, used a paintbrush or whatever to brush it on the outside afterwards too. So I've been letting it sit. It's been sitting for about 5 or 6 hours. I'm gonna let this go overnight. I tried hitting it with an air tool, and yeah, it's just totally stripped. I was as careful as I could be. I think what screwed it up is I tried to get it with a wobble extension going through the top. I didn't realize you could actually get to that bolt straight, and so once you go straight at it, it's a lot easier. You can get a good angle, you can seat it pretty well. But anyways, we'll see how this goes. I hammered it in there to make sure it's completely seated. So yeah, so one of the reasons I didn't want to take off the belt is there's a tool that you need to have for the fan assembly, so to get the fan and the fan clutch off. So I found that part on eBay for $30. It's like, it was $35 shipped, I think. And basically it's a span wrench that will go down here and hold that in place so that you can get at the, it's really, there's like an 8mm thing here. Probably gonna have to take the radiator out to have enough hand room to get in there. It's really, you know, to help give some context here, if I show my hand, I mean, it's barely any space at all. I mean, you might be able to turn something, but that, when that bolt starts backing out, it's gonna be really close. So far I've just taken off the pulleys here to help give some more room. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna go in and do the belt tensioner, if I have to remove that, I might just replace it with a new unit. But here's all the parts. So there's the new water pump. I've just been moving the parts over here as I've been getting them, so you can see I got the top bolt, that top bolt. Using this as a reference really helps. There's the hoses. I'm gonna clean those down and just keep them, I guess. It'd be great to get replacements, but some of these, yeah, like this has a part number. I don't know if they're available. I already know that one of them for sure. I think this hose, there's no replacement part. So I mean, I don't know if I just get a hose and cut it. We'll see. Cleaned the pulleys with the brake cleaner. Yeah, so it's oh yeah, I got a new belt too. I figured I was probably gonna break the belt, so I just got that just to make sure.